Hey everyone, it's the season of buying lots of books, or giving lots of books, or just reading lots of books, and I have some books, and also some other things to talk about, so let's jump right in. The first book that I want to talk about is this, His Dark Materials by Philip Pullman. It includes The Northern Lights, The Subtle Knife, and The Amber Spyglass. This is a bind-up of all three of the trilogy, and it is so beautiful. I love this trilogy. I haven't read in a long time, but I liked it a lot. I loved it a lot when I first read it. And it's just a really beautiful book and a really beautiful bind-up, and I really like that when it's naked it looks red and all like classy. Like I'm I'm a book that like people have in their office, and like older people who have books. I don't know, classy. The next book that I want to talk about is The Complete Mouse by Art Spiegelman. I haven't read this, but I've heard amazing, amazing things. Lots of tears have been shed, and this is about it's about Art Spiegelman talking about his father, I believe, and his experience in the Holocaust. It follows his story frame by frame, from youth and marriage in pre-war Poland to imprisonment in Auschwitz. It is a graphic novel, and like the characters are mice, and I think there's also cats in it. The next three books I've been showing a lot on this channel recently, and they are these. They're beautiful. These are from Penguin. They are limited edition, faux leather, foiled, engraved classics. I have three of them. I think there's 11 in total. The first one that I have is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson in this purple color. It's beautiful. The next one is my favorite. It's Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I love this. I love it so much. They also have quotes. They also have quotes on the front and on the back of the book, and it's just a really nice touch and so, so beautiful, again. And the last one I have is The Greatest Cases of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. I'm beginning to not know how to speak. This one is like a green, like a khaki green, a green. And yeah, they're really beautiful, would make amazing gifts. I know they're not available everywhere, but I do know that they're available in Australia because that's where I am, and I think they're available in the UK. But I will leave links where I can find them below, and all the other books that I mentioned and all the other stuff as well, so check the description box. The next book is Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, illustrated by Jim Kay, and this book is so beautiful as well. So well made, like so much thought went into the design of this. This is what it looks when it's naked. It's beautiful, and then the inside cover looks like this. And just like all of the colors, like the limited color palette matching, and the illustrations as well, which are beautiful. They're by Jim Kay. It just is such a great book. Very like dark grayscale illustrations. And it's just a beautiful story as well. The movie is coming out next year, or in some countries like later this year. And yeah, if you have a person who likes to watch movie adaptations or book to movie adaptations, this is definitely one to watch because I feel like the movie's going to be amazing. There's also 2 new editions, I believe, of the book, which are like movie tie-ins, and I have been very tempted to buy them because they look really cool, so I will also link them below, and here is a picture of them. But yeah, definitely check this out. Next is this book. This is Purple Hibiscus by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. This is in one of the new editions of this, or all of her books are in these new Ankara prints. I think that's how you say it. They are traditional Nigerian wax prints, and so all of the books have these like beautiful, colorful prints on them, which are really, really cool. I find a lot that adult books can be ugly, but more expensive than young adult books, but this is not the case. I really like this, and I really like how all the books look together. I'm gonna get the rest of them, but this is the one that I'm starting with because this is the first book that she published. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a previous gift guide, but this box set would make an amazing gift. It is the Hogwarts Library box set by J.K. Rowling. Especially, it would make an amazing gift because it has Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander, and yeah, I mean, the movie just came out and it was amazing, and I think there's a script for that which looks beautiful. I don't think I'll be buying it though because it's a script, And yeah, and there's also like movie tie-in books as well, but like this is like the first one, so if someone doesn't have this in their collection, then it would be a great gift. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them in this like green cover, and Quidditch Through the Ages by Kenilworthy Wisp, and The Tales of Beedle and the Bard with additional notes by Professor Albus Dumbledore. The next book I couldn't leave out of this gift guide, it is The Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling, the illustrated edition by Jim Kay. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's so big. There's over 100 illustrations, and it's just, I mean, it's amazing. There is a box set I've seen of the first two books in this series, in this new edition, like the illustrated ones. So this is the first book. Yeah, there's a box set if you are looking to give them both, but even just one would be amazing because they're beautiful and amazing. And I don't know what else to say other than they're beautiful and amazing and so cool, and would make such a great experience reading it, and I'm so excited to read it very soon. That was all the books. Now into the bookish items. The first thing I have to show you is this beautiful card I saw in a bookstore, the other day, and it is so cool. I love the books. I love that it's also cut out as well. I have another card on my wall somewhere, which you can't see, but it is another bookish card, and it has foil on it, which is so cool. I love how it reflects on the light, and it just is so beautiful, and I love it on my wall. And then I have an actual book print, which is over there. It's from Evie Bookish on Society 6, and I think it's a Shatter Me quote. It's so beautiful. I love all of Evie Bookish's stuff. I would definitely recommend you check out her store because she has a lot of bookish quotes, and I like how they look. They look beautiful. It says, "I spent my life folded between the pages of books." So those are the prints and cards that I wanted to show you. Now into some DIYs. There's going to be a lot of DIYs coming this week, so stay tuned for that. And I also did some DIYs last year, so if you want ideas for DIY bookish things to make, I did a bookmark one and an ornament one. Definitely check those out. I will link those below. This year I made these bookmarks, which were so simple. I made something very similar to this tassel last year, but this is like a fancier version, a classier version. And then this one is just a super simple ribbon bookmark, and it was really easy to make and really cool, and I really like the way it looks, so yeah. This corner bookmark, it's like a Christmas tree, and I sewed for this. Like, I sewed these sequins on to be like the bulbs of the tree. I don't sew, so this was like a big step. This is like a Hogwarts house colors one, and I just really like how it looks, and it's so simple and easy to make. I also made these ornaments. They're Harry Potter and Ron sweater ornaments, and I just really like the way they came out. They're so cute. They're made with felt. That was the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.